Hey guys, back again. So now we're going to talk about my favorite films of 2024. Now, I've actually put together a top 10 list of films of 2024, but I wanted to include 24 films of 2024. Recommendations toward the bottom, and my top 10 right toward the top. All right, you ready for this? Okay, I have a little list going, so I'm going to kind of peek back and forth, but I want to give you my list. So at number 24 is Will and Harper. I didn't talk about this on my channel, but I really, really enjoyed this movie. This is Will Ferrell and his friend, I believe. Let me just look this up. Will and Harper. This is Harper Steele. So Will Ferrell and Harper Steele. Basically, Harper Steele was SNL writer back in the early 2000s, and about recently, he transitioned over to being a woman. And it's about that Will Ferrell and Harper Steele go on a road trip to discover, like rediscovering the country of America from her perspective as a new trans woman. It was a really insightful documentary, and it opened my eyes more about that kind of subject matter. But yeah, I'd recommend Will and Harper at number 24. Number 23 is Furiosa Mad Max Saga. George Miller still has it. He's still a fantastic director. The landscapes of this movie were great. Number 23 is recent, A Complete Unknown. Timothée Chalamet knocks it out of the park, and he might get nominated for Best Actor of the Year. Juror number 2, Clint Eastwood at 94 still has it and directed a really, really great crime room drama thriller that's kind of adjacent to 12 Angry Men. At number 20, we have We Live in Time, the Tiff film I saw. Number 19, we have Sasquatch Sunset. Sasquatch Sunset is a very unique film where all the actors are played as Sasquatches, and they're all in prosthetics and makeup, and they're all in a field somewhere, and they're just being Sasquatch. So if you're in for a really weird and zany movie, I recommend Sasquatch Sunset. Next up is Deadpool and Wolverine. I love this movie. It was great seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, all the different Fox characters included there as well. Next up is Inside Out 2. I love that. Next up is King of the Planet of the Apes. Then we have Beetlejuice. When I first saw Beetlejuice, I really enjoyed it, but it's bumped up my list because I look at it as Tim Burton hasn't been this great in a long while. Then we have Mother and the Bear, another Tiff film, another great film, and I hope you get to see more films around 2025 with Mother and the Bear. Then we have One Life, which is Anthony Hopkins as someone who basically helps save Polish children in World War II, which is also a really good film. And then my last recommendation we have is Conclave, starring Ralph Fiennes as a pope, or one of the popes who is looking to be one of the new pope leaders, and that's also really well done. Now we have my top 10 favorite films of the year. So, drum roll please. Number 10, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Number 9, Saturday Night. Number 8, Hundreds of Beavers. Number 7, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Number 6, The Wild Robot. Number 5, Shepherds. Number 4, Nosferatu. Number 3, Heretic. Oh, sorry, hold on. I think, no. Number 4, Nosferatu. Number 5 was Shepherds, back down the list. Number 4 was Nosferatu. Number 3 was Heretic. Drum roll, please. Number 3, Dune Part 2. Number 2, Wicked. And number 1, I've been talking about this movie lately on my channel. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love animals. Number 1 is Gins Fazowski's Flow. I gotta say, Flow blew my mind, and if you can see this movie in theaters, I highly recommend it. It's getting a whole bunch of award sweeps. I got a Q&A thing on my channel. I love Flow, and I honestly cannot wait to add it to my Blu-ray collection videos, or my Blu-ray collection. So congratulations to Flow for my number 1 favorite movie of the year, and Wicked and Dune Part 2 and 2 and 3. So I want to say, everyone, I don't know who's watching my channel, but if you're a filmmaker and you've made these films, thank you so much for allowing me to be entertained by these movies, be incited, learn stuff about the culture, diverse cultures and stuff, and just have a really good time watching movies. So, yeah, stay tuned for my first I'm hoping my first film of the year is either going to be Better Man or it's going to be Wolfman, but stay tuned to my channel over the next month or so, and you'll see some new releases coming on January. Thanks very much, and stay tuned. Thanks. Bye.